As someone who recently found out he works well with others, like in a body doubling kind of way, On Together has been a bastion of productivity for me during the times I beat myself up for feeling lazy. Part video game, part productivity tool, On Together is a virtual third place that sits somewhere in between the cutesy of Animal Crossing and the idle lurking of sitting in a Discord server and saying nothing at all. It is a game where people connect to a server, drop into an island, post up virtually, and get work done. I recently discovered this game from the January issue of Patch Magazine, in which developers at Gigapuff said they made out to make a game based on, quote, the idea of having a companion that supports your real life, unquote. I'm someone who works at home, and in between periodically picking up my cat, opening my fridge door, and masking my doom scrolling as a break from work, the idea of having a space where I could sit with strangers is appealing when I don't have to leave my house. My second screen is now permanently dedicated to On Together. It is naturally where my eyes go in between breaks while I'm writing or reading or doing chores. The game has a Pomodoro timer, a to-do list, a calendar, and a journal, though I only really use the Pomodoro. And you can start a focus session and tell others that you're locked in and what you're doing. You can tell people that you're meditating or playing video games, you're reading a book, sweeping, anything. There are buttons to show for it. You can also, of course, do very cozy things. You can fish, you can shoot hoops, you can explore this virtual island, you can play instruments, you can float around using bubblegum. Doing little tasks gives you tickets, and you can spend those tickets on consumables or cosmetics, outfits. You can tweak your desk, or you can tweak your virtual pet who sits with you when you work. On most days, the game is an open air playground with a chat room in which I'm watching strangers talk about friends, family, pets, their favorite foods, whatever. But on the best days, On Together is a water cooler simulator full of coworkers who are shamelessly supportive, pastel, maybe even half furry, and enthusiastic about inhabiting a third place with nowhere to go.